What's up guys, thanks for stopping by. I hope you're doing good. This week's video is going to be about hit registration. Recently on stream I managed to catch a specific scenario in the game where I definitely hit the guy but the damage wasn't registered. So live on stream I went over the replay and went over the VOD just to double check this was the case, and yeah, it's definitely the case. So I thought it'd be a good idea to make it into a little video just to kind of prove that this is definitely a thing. This has obviously been a hot topic in the PUBG community for a very long time, but I'm not really sure how many players are able to go through a video recording and go through the replay and compare the two and really show that it's definitely happening. So basically, yeah, I just wanted this video to be like definitive evidence that sometimes when you're sure you hit a guy and you feel like he didn't take enough damage, it could be the case. Now, I'm not saying every single time you feel like the guy should have took more damage, the hit registration is broken, but for sure, this is a thing that does happen from time to time. You know, PUBG is a very complex game and it has a complicated damage model, and sometimes as players, even speaking from personal experience, it's kind of hard to keep track of the exact damage you're doing to a character if you get some limb shots in there or something. But a lot of the time, if you got a decent amount of hours in the game, you know the guy should be dead and he didn't die. What causes this? I don't know. My guess is it's something going on with the server, like your shots aren't being sent to the server accurately or something like that. It could also be, in some cases, some sort of desync. Like something I was thinking from watching this footage myself whilst making the video is that maybe like my movement isn't really synchronized. So even though on my screen, if I was quick peeking a guy on this scenario jumping past a window, in my game I shot at the right time, but if it's delayed slightly, then the shot that hit maybe actually ended up hitting a wall on the server or something like that. So anyway, just to go over this specific situation real quick, on the left you can see the shot that's from the VOD. That's the recording of the actual stream where this happened, so that's my actual real-time gameplay. And on the right is a recording of the actual replay, which is essentially the version that represents what happens on the server. You can quite clearly see that in the VOD there's definitely blood, confirming that I definitely hit the guy. And you can also quite clearly see that in the replay there is not only no blood but no damage registered to the guy. So I wasn't surprised that I actually died in this situation. I was just super shocked at the guy's health. So there we go, definite hard evidence that sometimes your shots just don't register in PUBG for whatever reason. Hopefully this is something that we can get fixed in the future. This may be something that is actually kind of rare, and so it's just a little server hitch or something like that. It's kind of hard to say without going over tons of these situations and comparing VODs and replays. But I do feel like since the Sandhawk update, this has actually been happening more. Specifically, I feel like this was happening more towards the beginning of the patch, but now we've had some maintenance. I feel like maybe it's not as bad. Definitely in the PUBG community, there's a ton of players that feel like some days the servers are just running like trash and sometimes they're not. Maybe that's a factor. Maybe if it's a particularly bad day for the server, then maybe your shots are less likely to register. I actually don't know. I don't have the answers in this one. But anyway, there you go. So there we have it. That's going to do it for this one. I just really wanted to show you guys that this is definitely a thing. So you're not going insane. Like if you feel like you hit a guy, it's definitely possible you really did and he didn't take the damage. I just wanted to kind of put some people's mind at ease that might not have actually been able to confirm this themselves. And to everyone else who is super confident this was already a thing anyway, hopefully videos like this can help get it fixed. I don't know, let's see. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. I hope you have a great day, and until next time, I'll see you on stream or in the comments. Have a good one.